That was nice of you. Thanks.
Yeah, well, I think the TA is not bad here. They do have ways to deal with their refraction kind of on TNC, like tiny with all that base damage, and then also the tree grab. Pretty good matchup.
Complexity.
Oh, really? What round is that? It's
qualified.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Dang. Oh, trouble for Jabs. Getting run down here by Cuckoo. One more touch from Tim's is going to do it. That's going to be your first blood. He's still only level 1 on this Phoenix. Once you've got the dive, at least you can kind of do something. We do occasionally see attempts at mid. And now that they've got the psionic traps as well, I don't think it'll be too difficult to kill Pugna.
2 now. Just gonna...
Yeah, they just jump in, boulder smash, they get the Decrepify off, but there's the dive through. They just have to wait this out. Tim's doing everything that he can, but he might also just end up going down here. Jab's tanking the tower. Can he actually finish Armel? He's just running for it. He pops the Fairy Fire, gets his bottle delivered. They will just turn their attention to Tim's instead, but it does just end up being a 1-for-1. Actually, DJ rolling forward, he finds him! Oh my god, he had no vision of that at all. Just knew that he was going to go for the shrine. Since it's just past 5 minutes, they do force a ton of rotations. That's all of TNC's chords rotating up towards top.
It's for Jabs.
Finally.
The chrono.
Whoop, Boogie. Say goodbye. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that this game. And Cuckoo running in, but knows that there's going to be a side trap if he runs a little bit too far forward into the river. So maybe an opportunity there. Jabs does have 2 points up in the sun right now. Finally getting some levels going for himself. So the teamfight combination for Fnatic's kind of coming along. Looks like Jabs may have also taken the tome here. They're going to get the fear onto the Faceless Void. Can bring him down. Nicely placed brambles. He walked right into that one. Jabs does manage to get the dive away, but they're going to keep on chasing. Cuckoo thinking about the dive. He pops his phase boots and then just runs right back. It's not a bad play. There could have definitely been someone farming these camps for Fnatic. They're going to head even further in and maybe look towards the Faceless Void, who is farming on top of this camp. They're going to go in with the Terrorize. MP being controlled. Cuckoo just needs to get on top of him. Pops the Enrage to make 100% sure that they get this kill. TA is going to make it difficult for them to escape, though. Abed coming in now with the traps. They also secure the Bounty Rune. MP was not expecting that gank to come in from behind like that. DJ rolling forward. He's got the boulder smash. Cancels the TP. Cuckoo is going to pay for this one with his life. Sunraid to death. And that's going to be a killing spree ended as well. An Aether Lens. He is going to be going for a Yule Scepter next. I guess feeling a little bit pressured by the silence from the Earth Spirit and whatnot. But Fnatic also trying to make some plays of their own. They've got another Chronosphere that they're looking to use. MP spots out Ninja Boogie. He is willing to use the Chronosphere just for this kill. Hopefully they give him the last hit. No, they're actually going to give it to Ice Ice Ice. He takes it with the sight. I don't know if that was necessary, but he wanted the gold.
Level 1 set.
Smoking up. Is this a fight? Is this a sneaky Roche? We'll see what's happening. They're making their decision. They don't really have a ton of vision. They see a bunch of heroes on the bottom side of the map. Oh, Gabs getting caught out by Gabby. Alright, finds a toss and he's dead. Solo kill for the Tiny. They're heading over towards mid. They look at Tim's. Are they willing to use another Chrono and just to support? No. Great combination. DJ and Abed come in with the silence. And now they're also going to spot out Armel. MP was looking for more with the Shadow Blade and they find it. Fnatic some great pickoffs. Yeah. TNC feels like they do have to try and come over and defend this, but it's just dropping way too fast. Fnatic looking like they should be able to secure this 100%. Jab sitting on the front lines, just making sure. Cuckoo is going to come running in. What can they actually do? Gabby jumping onto MB. He gets the time walk off. They get the Tiny up into the air. Ice is going to be looking for the Scythe onto Cuckoo. He didn't get the Enrage off. That's big trouble. Jab's also going to be diving forward. He senses the opportunity to go in with the Supernova. They're going to look to finish off this Willow. Doesn't even get out of the Shadow Realm before dying. And Fnatic, it's just looking better and better and better. They got this TA come out and they're like, oh, shoot, we gotta adjust here. Or was this always the plan?
They had a feeling, had this feeling, if pick TA, something else as support, pick TA, then we'll...
Oh, Cuckoo sounds trying to get over to the shrine, but he gets boulder smashed. DJ is playing so nicely on the Earth Spirit. Cuckoo does get the Enrage off. He's running for it. Okay, they're gonna use the Chronosphere for this one. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of, I mean, they kind of sacked MP a little bit in the early game, right? Jabs did his best to kind of run all those pulls and spoon feed him some experience, but that was about it. We've got a move coming out from TNC. They do spot DJ first here. They get him down, but MP's coming in. He finds the 3-man Chronos Spear. They've also got the Reaper side, the Supernova on top of everything. Armel is just left sitting on the side of this fight, wondering what he can do. Tims was trying to go for the Ice kill, but he's still got the Yule, so he's going to be okay. MP finds a double. Abed's looking for more. Multiple buybacks coming in from TNC. They are looking towards this Pugna, but he gets the blink off. Triple kill for MP. Abed trying to finish this kill, but the Decrepify is so annoying, and Armel is pretty speedy. Runs south. MP looking towards Cuckoo for the second time here. Can't really man-fight the Ursa, though, but he's got backup coming in. And Cuckoo just getting kited around and now brought down.
Yeah, have to call it.
Yeah, 100%. That's... Curse Crown? Yeah. Yeah, the E. Who knows what hotkeys people are using? Oh, Void's dead. Alright, TNC, they're not done just yet. Gabby still getting burned down by the Sunray, though. That Decrepify actually hurting him a decent amount. Jab's gonna go for the dive out. Abed gets hit by the Curse Crown once again. Tims looks like he's dead as soon as he drops down to the ground. Yeah, Abed unstoppable. Still has his BKB off cooldown. And Armel, what can he do here? They are slowing this push quite a bit, but they are just so far behind. Oh, Gabby whips the avalanche entirely. He wanted to go for Abed, but does not land it.
Gabby,
I don't know what that was. I don't know if he was hoping for a tossback or he's still gonna just pop BKB as soon as he lands. I think he's fine.
First time actually. Tree with the combo.
Maybe.
He has the avalanche damage talent as well.
True. Yeah, it doesn't really amount to too much. TNC get out on the map a little bit. Huh? No.
To die there.
No, but yeah. Okay, MP showing mid is going to be joining the rest of his team as they come up here to try and defend this top tier 1 tower. It's already gone, getting blasted and tossed. We've seen this story before. Ninja Boogie this time around, it takes more than 2 hits. It is going to be 3. Abed jumping down into the river. Tim's going to be trying for the TP out, but MP jumps in, finds a great 2-man chrono, and they've set up for the side blades as well. Armel taking the damage there. They're going to set up the scythe onto Cuckoo. The chat wheel spam continues. Fnatic really feeling themselves here in this game. Gabby's going to go and push top a little bit, but he's looking good. It's not, you know, the series is not over yet. There's still opportunities, but it's been looking really good in this game. A little bit of a slow start. Some good decision making, I think. Sort of having to play from behind. Oh god. Alright, so Abed has a double damage and a hex. He has backpacked his BKB for now since he has the Aegis, but he is just... He is terrifying right now. Oh, TNC Cuckoo getting caught out. He's also silenced. He does have a BKB. He's okay for now, but he doesn't know about this hex. Still pops the BKB fast enough. Will not get Hex down. They're going to drop the Chronosphere on him, just looking to secure this kill. He does not have a buyback, so he's now dead. The Void losing his life, though. Jabs now no longer has the protection for the Supernova. Terrorize coming in, not going to catch onto anyone. Nice Yules from DJ, keeping himself alive. Abed pops the BKB, turns around, and chops off Tim's head. Beyond godlike streak for him. Tim's going to buy back. Ice Siege in the high ground. This melee barracks has regened all the way back up. Pretty much to full. Well, we called out where are the MP haters.
Though, like this team fight. I forgot about this nerd hex. It's
250 mana. Yeah.
The pike as well. 300.
Oh. They're coming in. They want to defend the shrine. They're going to jump in on the backlines. They're looking for Jabs. Can they burst him down? He does actually manage to get the egg off. Can they protect it? They're using the Reaper Scythe to try, but the double BKBs and the right clicks are enough. Gabby getting right click down. DJ rolling forward is going to be looking for Armel. He gets the Yules up. Now Abed is stunned. Looking like he might be losing the Aegis here. They still lose Armel at the end of the day. Curse Crown stuns Abed. Ice. Looking to hide in the trees. The Sunray is helping out a little bit. Jabs did come back into this fight. DJ finding a triple, just making the plays. Ninja Boogie getting Hex down and finished off. Abed continues his streak. On the other side of the fight, MP spots Tims trying to escape. We'll just get the Yules up on him, and looks like Tims is going to be alright, but looks like they will finally come up here and claim this melee barracks. Just the 2 supports alive for TNC.
So it's a rack.
Oh. Hit the Hex onto Tim's. Dead again. Nothing that Ninja Boogie can really do. Came just a little bit too far forward. It does take a little bit longer, but Fnatic now 24k net worth lead. I don't see any. There's absolutely no way for them to lose this game at this point. Let's say Dota Plus probably 100% at this stage.
Such a good pick, just because they actually need. So maybe I guess kind of like.
No. Nope. Cuckoo, Yules. He's got the BKB, he's gonna pop it and just try and run this one off, but MP's chasing him. Gets the bash, out comes the Chronosphere, and this is looking like a very dead Ursa. Scythe him, just to put him in the hole for a little bit longer. Does have a buyback, but down for 100 seconds. TNC also gonna end up losing Armel over at mid. Abed finding that quick pick off. Fnatic playing split across the map, but knowing that they can get away with it, they're forcing out the buybacks now as they head up onto the high ground for the final lane of Rax. TNC, what are they looking for? Tims is over in the tree line. Gabby shadowblading forward. They're throwing out the Terrorize, but it doesn't connect onto anybody. Ice, just the front line here. Scouting things out. MP not going to get jumped. The Avalanche a little bit off the mark. Abed still going to work. He's got another Hex, and he's got his BKB. Still hanging on to it, just relying on the Refraction for now. BKB finally coming out. He is getting right-clicked down somewhat by Gabby, but they've locked down Cuckoo. They bring him down for the second time. DJ rolling forward onto the Willow. She's now dead, and Fnatic looking to finish this one up. GG's getting called, and Fnatic will be taking this first game in 40 minutes. Pretty convincing performance for them, and TNC, I don't know, they just felt like they never really got the ball rolling. They got those 2 Blink Daggers, and then they got them a couple of kills, but it was never like multiple kills into an objective. And TNC, what is this? Tinker? Cuckoo, Storm Spirit, Armel, Tinker. Oh, what? This is so greedy. So yeah, I'm a fan. He's also picked up boots, so he's going to be able to chase quite a long way. Yep. They're going to come in with the Arctic Burn. There's also double damage for Jabs. All right, there's the Splinter Blast, slowing him down. Cuckoo's definitely dead. Tims does have a snowball to try and buy a couple of seconds. Ice a little bit low, but he just drags them up the lane, so they have more room to chase. Cuckoo gets into the trees, but the Shards block is not going to be enough. Tims did everything that he could to try and save him there, but still, first blood for Jabs.
Scar and play.
Yeah, it's also kind of tough because he's sort of the... Oh no, Armel getting ganked up. Jab's just making moves everywhere so far this game. He got the double damage, got him a kill at bottom, he gets the invis, he gets him a kill at mid. TNC really paying for not having any rune vision right now.
Storm's always...
Oh. Alright. Abba getting punched. Tims may have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew here. Tornadoes coming through. Abed looking to finish the kill. March of the Machines does grab Abed though, so that is so much gold for Armel. 440 gold actually for that kill. Well worth it for Tims to make that play. If Fnatic take these tier 1 towers early on, I don't know what TNC are going to do. They just don't have anywhere to go. They don't have any other plays to really make. Yeah. Cool. Armel in big trouble at mid. Abed, Tornado in 1 second's time. Jabs might take this kill. No, Abed wants it. Alright, one more auto attack secures. That's a deep dive, but just no turnaround. Like March of the Machines, I suppose. Doesn't have a TP scroll on him at the moment, so TNC pressuring top. Cuckoo being pretty aggro. Gyrocopter does have the call down ready to go. They're going to zip in over towards Jabs. Cuckoo already using a little bit of mana. The supports are just staying safe in the trees, and Cuckoo's actually taking a lot of damage here. They're going to pop the Winter's Curse on him. Looking for the lockdown. Cold Snap Rocket Barrage, just dead. Doesn't get the opportunity to use the Ball Lightning. Down he goes. We don't even get this. Oh my god, we don't even get to see how much gold that was because there's 4 heroes in the kill feed. Oh man. Oh, okay. Chrono dropped the top, but MP's actually still surviving. DJ with a tether, keeping him alive. The Chain Frost is bouncing. It does its job, but Cuckoo loses all of his mana to the EMP. He pops the stick charges. He really wants this DJ kill. He could have zipped at any time, really, but just wanted to man up for that one. Abed now the tether target since MP is dead. DJ is going to be brought down. Tim's making some plays. Gabby going in with the auto attacks. No point in the time dilation, so Abed able to just keep on running out of here. There is the walrus punch for Tim's. Abed lifted up into the air. Does get the ice wall down now, but Ice is looking for the turnaround. He comes in with the Ravage. Tim's no snowball for 3 seconds time. Gabby just barely able to get the TP off. Abed a little bit off the mark with the tornado. And Ninja Boogie also TPing out, so he's got his catapult buddy in tow. 15-minute runes coming up. Gabby waiting down here. He does have a Chronosphere soon, but I think he just wants the rune. They don't really have... Oh, they do also have the Chronosphere. And the Chain Frost, I mean. Gabby getting gone on. Time walk down into the low ground. Oh, turn around looking for it. He's getting cold snap though, so they only catch MP, and Ninja Boogie can't run forward. They got the call down there. Ice is actually dead over at top. Gabby, the pursuit is still on. Abed does not have cold snap for a little bit. Relocate looking over to keep on chasing. They get the ice wall down. He's got another time walk. He goes back the opposite direction. Abed's got the cold snap now, so that should be the end of him. Gabby trying to taunt his way out, but yeah, he's still dead. Do you think he has to... Does he have to chrono the tide in these situations? Because otherwise, like, Ice is just gonna pop Ravage every single time Chronosphere comes out. They can't really kill him necessarily. Oh, Armel getting caught in the trees. They're gonna use the Ravage for this one. Bring the Tinker down. Jabs also still surviving. Tier 2 tower about to be brought down. TNC, they're looking for a smoke gank on the other side of the map. DJ and MP are the targets. Jump forward from Cuckoo. They get the drag back. They're also looking a little bit further ahead, looking for this MP kill. The Chain Frost is bouncing. They get the Winter's Curse out. Tornado controlling Ninja Boogie. Tim's gonna take a little bit more damage. Jabs is low. Cuckoo, this is his last little bit of mana. He's really committing for this. Gabby also time walking forward. Ninja Boogie getting gone on, but they got the Chronosphere for Abed. Fortunately, the shards does not push him out. He's still okay for now, though. DJ buying back into the game, looking to save Abed. Good turnaround plays from Fnatic. They're going to be looking for both of these cores. Gabby has the homing missile on him. Still waiting a couple more seconds for the time walk. He won't be able to get it. It's just a little bit too late. Cuckoo with the stick charges. That's a 1-point. It's a 1-point Sunstrike. It looks cool, but that's yeah. He's still farming pretty nicely, but MP is catching up a little bit. He's got his BKB completed now. Going to be going back for the SNY, and we haven't even really seen this combo fully come online. Wisp only level 12. They're going for a relocate out. Can they cancel the... Yes, they can. They've got the Chain Frost bouncing. That was super close. They didn't even put a stun onto DJ until that chrono came out, but that was perfect. That was exactly what they needed. Who were they actually looking for? So Ice Ravage top because they were hoping to relocate onto the Tinker, but it just so happened that TNC gank found them at the perfect time, and now they cancel Ice's TP. Armel's back for revenge. This is going to be big for TNC as they get 3 big pickoffs all across the map, and all of a sudden they're in the lead net worth wise. Jump forward. Abed also going to get gone on. He's got the EMP down at least, so Cuckoo has to reconsider his decision, and we'll just zip TP away. A little bit easier to nuke Roshan down now since they reduced his magic resist. I mean, look at the Tinker actually go. He's actually chunking this. Yeah, he's coming in. All right, there's the tornado. Winter Wyvern trying to get in here for the curse, but actually just going to get jumped. Does get the curse over onto the void. 25 seconds to go on the Ravage. They're focusing on Gabby a little bit. He's the one with the Aegis. He's actually got a Chronosphere up soon. Jumps back over. DJ and MP going to work. They pop the BKB on the Gyrocopter. The Chain Frost is still bouncing. They lose Jabs. Armel managing to snipe him. Armel needing to go back for some mana here. Gabby getting cold snap now. Homing missile also chasing into him. He won't be able to get the time walk off, but Ice is trapped by the shards. He doesn't have a blink. He's just standing his ground here. 5 seconds to go until the Ravage is back up. MP looking for his opportunity, but Gabby finds the perfect Chronosphere. 2 cores on the back lines. Cuckoo jumps over the top of it. They're buying back on Abed. Ice. He popped the Ravage, but it's not going to find a kill. Gabby does lose all of his mana to the EMP, but he's still okay. Sunstrike is fishing, but Tim's is fine. He TP's out, and another huge win for TNC. Yeah, and Cuckoo's just able to start jumping around. He's only about 1k gold away from his Bloodstone. So he's really starting to feel himself, and this is where they've kind of shaken off the fact that they had that greeny laning stage. This is where the lineup is actually starting to do its work. Jab's going to interrupt the TP on the Tinker. They're going to relocate in on top of Armel. He might be able to get the blink out, though. He's just spamming it. They didn't have an interrupt. Ice is still hunting for him. They've got the cold snap. They're going to bring him into the snowball. MP doing his best with the BKB. Can they finally bring down Armel? He won't be able to get off one more blink. DJ gets right click down, so MP's still left here, but I think that's where he wants to be. Abed keeps on fighting. Fnatic here without their supports. It's a 3v4. Ice standing strong on the front lines. Gabby finds the Chronosphere, but it's right as Abed gets the Deafening Blast out, so they can't actually hit him. Abed keeping himself alive for a little bit longer. DJ buying back. Abed brought down Tim's, rolling forward onto MP. He's taking big damage, and Armel also buying back into the game, starting to nuke everybody down. It's a double kill so far for Cuckoo. Armel wants to get involved. He also finds a double, and TNC, this is looking more like it. As they take this fight, they're in big trouble. They're both kind of the definition of glass cannons right now. And they didn't smoke Armel. Armel wanted that smoke, but they were just on the edge of the range. Okay, so he's just gonna have to wander a little bit behind. They're going past Ice. They're thinking about going on, and they're going to drop the Chronosphere. Jab's going to be looking for the save. Is this Cold Embrace going to be enough? I don't think so. Armel's just got Ice lined up. Okay, he does survive for now. Now they drop the Ravage onto Gabby. His BKB already wearing down. Jab's in such a good position to turn this fight. Cuckoo's committing. Needs to be careful. This is the last little bit of mana that he's got. Abed's looking for more. Who will he find? Looks like they've spotted Tim's up here on the high ground. He does have a blink. Abed finds him, and they're going to wait for the relocate. Wants to secure the bounty rune. Snowball buys a couple more seconds, but making 100% sure that he can't get the blink off after the snowball with a nice deafening blast. And Fnatic, alright, their turn to find a good team fight. And TNC getting a free Roche. They just head straight into the pit. I mean, well, bottom gets pushed in a little bit by MP and DJ, but that's about the extent of it. And now Cuckoo can kind of do whatever he wants in these fights. He's got BKB and Aegis. MP trying to get in on the front lines. Yeah, needing to be careful. Oh, Cuckoo misses the dodge on that homing missile. Needs to be careful. Doesn't have the Aegis anymore, but he does still have his BKB backing him up. Plenty of buybacks for this next fight. So we'll see. They're threatening MP, but not going to force out the BKB successfully. Abed's running forward. Needs to be a little bit careful to get the Winter's Curse onto the Storm. They are going to EMP him. He's losing some mana. Ice drops the Ravage. They're looking for the Chainstone, but there's the defensive Snowball. Gabby jumps in. It's the Chronosphere onto the backlines. DJ's still pretty tanky, though, but not with Armel turning up. He pops his BKB. The Wisp is down. That's a lot of Gyrocopter's damage gone, but MP is still looking pretty healthy. The Chain Frost bouncing around. Jab's getting gone on by Cuckoo in the backlines. They finished the two supports, but looks like nothing left to actually go for the cores. Armel losing his nerve as his BKB wears out. Yeah, how's the Hexa still ages away for Invoker. Alright. And yeah, they used their glyph last time around as well. Cuckoo jumping in now. They spot MP. He doesn't even have the BKB. Abed doing his best to save him with the tornado, but Cuckoo's still just jumping around everywhere. Now Armel arrives to the fight once again, jumping forward with the Dagon. He's found 2 kills so far, and now they're going to be looking for a third. Ice. Buyback from MP and a buyback from Abed. The Cataclysm actually kills the Tinker. He's dead for 120. MP still chasing Cuckoo, a little bit low on mana. Fnatic, can they find more? They really need to make these buybacks count. Ninja Boogie just finds a spot to TP out. He's gone. MP or Abed, before they get their BKB off, I think he could actually quite easily find that kill. And TNC back on the front foot, smoking up, making their way out. They don't see anybody, but the smoke does get broken. They know that Ice is here. Cuckoo just going to go jumping forward onto him. Jumps through the tornado. Ice in some trouble. Jabs compromising his positioning a little bit to get that Cold Embrace off. He just gets immediately hexed down and killed off. Now Ice is in big trouble. Gabby doesn't want to use the Chrono to kill him, and they won't even need to. Armel zaps Ice down. MP is outside of the base. He doesn't have DJ tethering him. They're going to drop the big old Chrono on top of it. The Winter's Curse buying some time. MP kept alive. He's got a BKB and a Satanic. Cataclysm coming through. Does decent damage to the Void. MP still just needs to pop the Satanic and start healing back up. He's now pretty much unkillable. Tim's in the Glimmer Cape. He's alright. One more auto attack, though, brings him down. Fnatic doing such a good job of saving their Gyrocopter and disengaging there. Cuckoo just a little bit of a miscalculation. And Roshan's pretty much already dead, and that is going to be a refresher shard for this Faceless Void. Thought one Chronosphere was hard enough. Fnatic They're still hanging out around here. They're sitting right on top of this Radiant Observer Ward. Tinker has a Hex now as well. Oh my god, they've got 2 Observer Wards inside of the base. MP's gonna be the one to go forward and de-ward them. Wait. Can someone please hit this observer? Oh, they get the Hex out onto the Gyrocopter. They're trying to save him with the Tornado. Glimmer Cape also helping with the Chronosphere. Catches onto 4. Gabby's gonna have a second one as well. It's a 5-meg Chrono. He lets Ice and MP out of it, actually. He's just focusing on Abed. Now going back over to DJ. MP actually runs into it. They've lost Abed. MP popping his Satanic, but he doesn't have the tether, so he's not getting healed while he's stunned. Ice. He's already used the Ravage to try for the save, but it's looking like TNC are just all over them. They're gonna end this game right here, right now. GG called. Gabby, and TNC. Gabby. We doubted, Jimmy. We doubted. We weren't sure about this draft. They played so well.
No way, dude. I mentioned this longer.
All right, so pretty similar lineup to last time, but I like the Elder Titan pick a lot in this situation. But MP ends up underneath the tower, so a couple of CS coming up for him. Does miss the range creep, unfortunately. Oh, Jab's getting jumped on. Gets another Brain Sap off. Ice manning up against Cuckoo, but they split for a second, and Cuckoo leaps back in to draw himself first blood. That's going to be 2 bounty runes at bottom as they win this fight. Yeah, he's going to be able to put on so much pressure. Yeah, Gabby jumps forward aggressively. That means his damage is going to stick the first hit bash onto DJ, though the stick charge is helping to keep him alive. He tethers away a little bit, and DJ actually surviving. MP now the one perhaps in trouble, but he has another Searing Chains. I don't think this tower shot's going to kill him. He survives on 15 HP. Doom dying at bottom. Jabs trying to finish this kill on Cuckoo. Can he do it? He gets woken up. Cuckoo leaps forward, lands the arrow, and that is going to be a double kill. So top lane not going so great for TNC, but bottom lane going really, really well for Cuckoo. Oh. Going for Jabs. He's in trouble. The Doom coming through. They want Cuckoo, but Ice hasn't been able to get the Infernal Blade off yet. Now he's got his Phase Boots running in. Ninja Boogie gonna go for the deny here. Should be able to get it. No! He doesn't actually time it properly. Ice picks up the kill. He grabs his Hellbear and then runs on out of there. He's actually gonna look for the turnaround onto Tim's. A little bit more damage. One more Infernal Blade might do it. Yeah, Tim's cannot afford to man up on Ice like that. Abed, they want this Armel kill. They've rotated MP over towards the mid lane. This is what the Ember excels at. There is going to be... well, not going to get another laser out. Tried to get the rearm off, but just way too long with level 1. A little bit of an unexpected rotation, but very good. Just getting attacked down. I mean, Gabby's standing his ground here. It's going to... A little bit of this damage sticks because of the root landing onto him. That was a bit lucky for MP. Oh, Cuckoo's up here. He's hasted, gonna be looking for the arrow. He lands it and they just swarm him. DJ comes tethering in as if he can save him, but there is no way that that's gonna happen, and Fnatic just feed 2 kills in the dead lane. He's just gotta find the Tinker, and he's gotta spam some Searing Chains on the Void and the Mirana. Moonlight Shadow getting popped. They're looking for something. Abed would be a juicy kill if they could get it. He doesn't have a refraction up, so he just gets straight up chronoed. They drop everything on top of him, not going to give him any opportunity to survive. Tim's even dropping a tip on him in the... Oh wait, not... It's Gabby tipping him in the middle of all that. Alright. Yeah, still hunting in here. Sees Gabby, throws out the Doom, not even going to go for the first hit. A couple more auto attacks. Can they deny him? Yes, they can. Cuckoo. Very well timed.
Woo. One lad, right?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that was nice. All right, Fnatic getting just kind of... getting stopped at every turn. MP wants to come around the corner here. They get the chains onto the Mirana. Should be able to burst him down. Chain Frost gets split off by Jabs. Good job. Drags that away. MP still wants to chase. They've got the slowdown onto Ninja Boogie. Tinker thinks about the TP in, but decides better of it in the end. So MP will just finish that kill. And now grabbing himself a double. Yeah, a little bit of harassment thrown out by Armel. He does have his Blink Dagger up now, so still farming decently on this Tinker, but... Oh, Gabby wants MP, might need to wait out the Flame Guard. They do have the Tinker up here, so Armel also going to reveal himself. Never mind. They've got the damage. DJ trying for the save once again, but looks like it might just be a feed. Armel coming in with the rockets, making sure of that kill, and... I was just saying that we hadn't seen the Tinker really get involved for a little bit, but oh, exactly where. Like, this is kind of a weird observer ward that TNC have planted in the river. Nope. Oh, I got the Tinker. Nice, nice, nice. Finds him. No escape for Armel. TA maybe gets the kill with the trap damage. No, it looks like it is going to be Ice, Ice, Ice. Armel's still juking for dear life, but he's dead. Alright, that's nice. Oh, they see jabs. He's going to be able to nightmare himself. Buys a couple more seconds. He also gets the... Manages to get a little bit more survivability out of the Brain Sap. MP's jumping forward, but now he's in a bit of trouble. Gabby's looking for him. They've got the Chrono, but he's also got the Shrine. They need Cuckoo's auto attacks in here. Ice 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 is TPing and DJ trying for the save. Looks like this time around it might be successful. They work down Cuckoo. This was a bad place for TNC to fight, especially without their Tinker. It looks like Gabby's going to be able to jump away. Armel's not interested in coming to this. He just goes down bottom to push out the wave, and oh my god, Abed. Now straight into the Roshan pit. Fnatic finding their opportunity. Pretty much. Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Maelstrom's going to be a big farming pickup for him, so he's going to keep accelerating this game. Oh. Jabs played that really well, too. Just bought that extra couple of seconds. Like, he got the Brain Sap off. Oh, tried to Nightmare dodge that arrow, but just ends up straight up tanking it. Alright, well... He's brought down. Armel, though, is going to get gone on here by Ice Ice Ice. They don't have the Doom, but they're still locking him down. MP jumping in. Can they burst him? Armel trying to get the relocate out. Not the relocate, but trying to get the rearm off. Cuckoo, I'm losing it on this team fight. Cuckoo's dead. It's a 3-for-2 so far. MP still chasing Gabby. He's going to run over the side trap. He does have another time walk soon. MP looking for him with the chains. He doesn't make it down into the river. Gabby is about to get caught. Chains him up. Right click him down. Fnatic finds another 4-for-2. But then it would make sense that if that's the way that it works, then it would make sense that if he tethered him during the Doom, that it would reset, right? I don't know. Somebody test this and and get back to us. Oh, Jabs trying to get a D ward done here. He's just gonna get bursted instantly. Say goodbye. TNC over near the pit. Ice 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 holding his ground. Does have the BKB, feeling a little bit more confident. There is a sentry ward here. They're going to spot him. They drop the Chronosphere. It's only on the Doom. He didn't manage to get the BKB off. He's now going to be burst down. Abed's looking for the jump in, though. MP finds his opportunity. With no Chronosphere, there's nothing to control him, and Fnatic are just swarming the pit. Abed finds a double. That fight looked okay to start with for TNC. Actually, Armel still manages to outplay MP. He somehow escapes and bursts down the Ember. Oof. They are really trying to lock down the area around Roshan.
Sucks about actually win the game.
Boogie gripped. Alright, he's dead. Oh, we got to Doom a little bit further out onto the Mirana. Ice 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 going to pop his BKB and just start chasing this one down. Gabby still no Chronosphere for 30 seconds, so all he can do is watch. As their one position, well, I guess their 3 position players brought down. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be tough to deal with Abed in the next couple of minutes. They are coming in here. Ooh, very nice positioning on dodging that Echo Stomp. But yeah, even if that had landed, it's still totally free Roshan. Fnatic grabbing it.
Dire's courier has been killed.
That's before Magic Resist, right? Yeah. Close. I think so, yeah. You pull up the calculator. I'm the one controlling the camera here. MP jumping forward. Spots Ninja Boogie. Gabby does have a Chronosphere. Looks like they're just going to lose Boogie immediately. He doesn't even cast the Chain Frost. We did have a jump away, but Armel actually being controlled over in the trees. One more auto attack to bring him down. Fnatic finding those 2 kills quickly. I don't know if TNC had any business really trying to push this bottom tier 1. I mean, Tinker still died, but I think was it Mirana? It must have been Mirana who TP'd out. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
his
fine. Oh, well, maybe they get him this time around. They got the Fiend Script, DJ's running in. They don't even really need the help from MP. Gabby's gonna pop the Chrono and the BKB. They've got the Nightmare saved for a second, but MZ still brought down. Ice 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 now coming in. Chain Frost bouncing around a little bit. DJ's out of there. Gabby's still doomed. They were hoping that they could get a deny. Ninja Boogie's dying on the right side of the fight. Tim's is maybe dying on the left-hand side. Yep, Abed dodging the stomp, able to chase him down, and that is going to be all 5 heroes dead. Abed even making sure to pick up the gem here. That was just an utter disaster for TNC.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep. Whoa. Ice, ice, ice. Armel just blinks right into him. He gets the interrupt. Okay, they are going to get the relocate coming in. Abed gets arrowed. They try and pop the dust, but Tinker's just a little bit too fast. That move speed talent is coming in handy this time around. Armel is just trucking it. Gabby got a Chronosphere, catches it onto 2. Wisp is still trapped in here. Ice, ice, ice. Can they actually focus him down? Do they have the damage? He gets the BKB off. Shadowblade is on cooldown. He's dead for 75, but Abed jumps in with the Hex, brings down the Tinker. He's still got his BKB. MP locking down 2 with the Root. He jumps in the path of the arrow. It looks like he's still surviving, though, with the Yule Scepter. MP's not even dead, and Abed finds an ultra kill. Fnatic, some very nice play there. The TA is just way too big. And even though they couldn't catch the Tinker the first time around, but Armel just waiting for mana, and Fnatic playing this pretty darn disciplined. Are just gonna back up, get the D wards, get the shrines, maybe wait around for the Roshan, or just looking for a good pickoff. Abed finds Armel at bottom. He boots have traveled down there. He knew exactly where he was going. Oh my god. Yeah. Abed hanging back a little bit. They are just letting MP siege the racks for now. TNC trying to make an aggressive play. They need a big multi-man Chrono. They're looking for it on Gabby, but Fnatic are positioning themselves further and further over to the left, making this more difficult. The dire scan reveals that they are up on this high ground. They do manage to get the Hex onto Gabby now. He won't be able to get the Chronosphere off. He doesn't have a buyback either. Down for 75 seconds. Ninja Boogie next on the chopping block. He's down inside of the base. Ice 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 has gotten the Doom onto Tim's, chasing him back. And that is... wait. That's a... no, that's an allied chat, GG. Wait for it. TNC are gonna make Fnatic work for it. Alright. Tinker's up. Armel, show me your moves. What you got? That's 1 rocket. Okay, 2nd rocket. Staying in the trees. MP might be looking for him. He has to stay really safe. Armel, they've got the Shivas coming out. They have managed to focus down Cuckoo. He leaps, and he gets finished off. Armel, where is he? Alright, still just nuking down Ice Ice Ice. They haven't finished this final lane of racks just yet. Tim's also with the stomp, buying some time. MP needing to be careful. He gets zapped down, but Abed finds Armel inside of the trees, finishes him off. Abed playing so well this game. MP is going to buy back, and finally, we do have the GGs coming in. Congratulations to Fnatic. They move on to the grand finals, but more importantly, they are going to the Kuala Lumpur Major. They've punched their ticket, taking this series against TNC 2-1.